Hey all you cats and kids, Captain Zorikh here, and you may notice, yes, my hair's getting a little long. I'm going to be cutting it down from its current Napoleon Dynamite length real soon, before the Metro Dash, in fact. Second, yes, I have a bit less beard than the last time you saw me. I could make up a story about how I was waiting for something to happen, but no, I just got called into work. They said they needed someone clean cut, and so I cut myself clean. But that's not what I'm here to talk about. What I'm here to talk about is, I won another grappling match! Really. So here, we're going to see how that happened again. Going to wear a different pair of glasses this time, kind of a steampunky feel to them. I kind of like them. And here we go. Okay, so friends were definitely cheering for me. The nice folks at East Coast United Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coaching me on, hoping me for my best. We had a brief little discussion about the rules, make sure that, like, hair pulling, biting, booty slaps, that sort of thing was all legal and stuff. Tickling too, you know, it's an important part of my game. And we shake hands and begin. So I'm keeping the one hand up, one hand down, trying to keep my weight low. I thought about diving in under his arm to get the underhook, but he started pulling down on my neck, so I started pulling down on his leg. He tried to put his leg over me, and I said, hey, look, a leg! And then he pulled me down. He managed to get on top of me with an attempted guillotine. But you'll notice two things about this. Number one, his guard is not closed. My hands are keeping his legs apart. Number two, the arm around my neck is really around my head, so he is not actually choking me. So where there is life, there is hope. So my whole game plan here was to keep his guard spread, pass it, and pull out. Then double underhook, and we've been working on this move. Instead of just plowing him over, push him to the side so I can get on top. But he manages to grab my leg and push me over. But I'm able to keep one leg inside, which means half guard. Now, half guard can be converted into hooks from the top, but he had too tight a hold on my leg, so I couldn't. I tried to pull him over so I could take his back from there, but he's hanging on to my leg just a little bit too tightly for, I don't know. Anyway, but I'm able to get the leg out. They're telling me to take his back, take his back. He latches onto my leg again. I take his back, but I'm riding too high on his shoulders. He's got my leg with his other arm. They're telling me about the Kimura, so I'm going for that Kimura here. He spins out of the Kimura. There was thoughts of an inverted guillotine or an upside down or a from the back guillotine. Not guillotine, triangle, but it never quite happened. He rolled into my guard, so now it's working the guard. He's trying to pass. Oh, look! One arm in, one arm out. That's a triangle. Go for the triangle. He sees it. He hears it. He successfully stacks me so I can't lock it. And then tries to pass my guard. But I keep one leg in front of his stomach to keep him from passing that guard. And then I'm able to get my other leg over his head. Leg scissors, triangle from here maybe? No. He tries to pass, he gets the leg over, but so long as I keep on hooking his leg, he has not scored the mount points. He has not scored the mount points yet. And let's fight for that half guard. Get past the knee through. There you go. Successful half guard. Now make space. Get the shoulder off of the face. He is attempting a submission with that shoulder. It's really starting to hurt. He's cutting that knee through. Push the knee. Make space. This is what we learn at ECU. Make space. There you go. Get the arm in. They're telling me to form a frame, a window frame to push his chin up. And that's what's working for me. Just make the space, replace the leg, replace the guard. I got sort of like a half butterfly then. Look, guillotine, guillotine. Pull him into guard and we'll have the guillotine. He rolls over though. They're telling me, get on top, get on top. I'm already on top. Okay, I don't have full mount. He's got the knee inside. But double underhook, lift him up, push with the pelvis, pass the leg. We'll get guard. We'll get mount. Damn it, we're going to get mount. We are going to score points in this bout if it kills me. We're almost there. There it is. Passing the knee. Hits down. 1, 2. There's the points, baby. Okay, heavy. Just score the points. They're telling me to try to pass to mount here. But I'm just trying to keep him down. He's trying to window frame away from me. Maybe I can convert it into an arm triangle. I don't know, but keep heavy. Stay heavy. Don't let him roll over. Don't let him roll over. I switch my hips to keep him from passing, and we run out of time. A good handshake. Big round of applause. A hug, respect, smiles all around. How can you not love that? Here we are doing high fives all around. So, that was the first match I ever won on points. The second match I've won on camera. The first match I ever won at Acom Sports. And I thought it was pretty good work. And somebody else thought it was enough good work that, wouldn't you know it, the nice folks at Dead Serious Fighting Gear decided to sponsor me. They started by giving me a free rash guard. So I talked to them a little bit. Maybe they're going to come in and help me out on hitting the mat a little bit. I really hope so. We've got the Metro Dash coming up. So here I had my next match. And my brand new Dead Serious Fight Gear shirt. Okay, we shook hands. This guy is like military. He's stronger. He's more aggressive than me. He was able to bowl me over more than an actual leg takedown. So I was able to pull the guard into play. And from then on, we worked guard. Not much happened. They're telling me to pull his head down. I'm pulling his head down. He's keeping his hands on my abdomen. I should have been walking my legs up his back, but I wasn't. They're telling me to isolate an arm. Get 2 on 1, 2 hands on 1 arm. But he's really strong. So he kept his arm in there, and I was unable to isolate it for anything useful. I wasn't able to I didn't get my hip out enough. There you see, I started climbing my feet up. So there you see, I'm scrambling, moving my legs, trying to get my hip over, make something in the way of an arm bar, an omoplata, a gogoplata, pull his head down, Kimura, something, just something. But he was too strong, and I wasn't able to get it done. Then he pried open my legs at the ankles. He was moving too fast for me to get the triangle in. He got the double underhooks in. I wasn't able to get a guillotine or anything sunk in. He passes. I avoided mount but gave up my back. I wasn't able to sink into my happy turtle fast enough. He got one hook in. I wasn't able to shuck him off and go out the back door. He got my arms locked in. He got the other hook in. He's racking up the points. He's got the seat belt in. He rolls over onto his back, unable to stop that. He's going for the rear naked choke. I've got it blocked so far. But then when he switches his arms, my chin winds up in the corner of his elbow, and I realize I can't breathe. So I have to tap out. Even though I was pulling the locking arm down, I couldn't breathe. I had to tap out. So he wins, deserved victory. And one thing that constantly amazes me is how much shorter than me everyone in my weight division is. So the leader of the Black Hole Jiu-Jitsu team actually comes over and shook my hand and told me that I've been getting a lot better at my jiu-jitsu. So that meant something, very gracious of him. And my East Coast United Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu friends gave me some advice. I've got to drill from the guard, practice my hip movement, just practice, 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 drill, drill, drill. That's how you get better. And so that was my victory. And I got this here nifty medal, second place, because there were 4 people in the bracket, and I won my first match and lost the second, so I got second place. Or were there 3 people? I think there were 4, or were there 5? But however, because I won my first and lost my second, I got second place. I'm moving up in the world. They believe in me, and I believe in you. So have a good night. This is my late night tired voice.
Now I've been working on myself every night and day, and I've been growing and changing every way. Now anything that you want